What's up, YouTube? Just finished up my work for the day. It is 8:50. Figured I'd do a quick video before I go on my walk. Um, yeah, I got a lot of stuff done today. I did a lot of things, but it wasn't as productive of a day as I would have liked. Which actually, what this video is going to be about. I was hanging out last night with old friend of mine who was in town, and he actually said this to me, something I've been thinking about for a while, and I plan on making a video about it, but so I figured I'd make it today. Is that I can't remember exactly how he phrased it, but it pretty much was being busy isn't the same as being productive, which is something, I'm always telling myself, I tell other people. So, sometimes, I'll have people tell me, they're too busy to do a certain thing, or, too busy, to do whatever. They're too busy to start something, new, whether it be a diet, workout plan, like they're too busy to, read a book. They're too busy to, do whatever, and, I think to myself, well, for me, I try not to say I'm too busy, because at the end of the day, I'm not. I would rather do something more productive with my time. I could choose to use my time to do, whatever. Because at the end of the day, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. And honestly, like, people probably, there are some people who are, legitimately too busy to do certain things. But a lot of people are just bullshitting. They say that they're too busy, when at the end of the day they just choose to do something different with their time, which is fine. If someone wants to do something different with their time, I mean, just come out and say it. But for me, like, yeah, I'll tell people, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not too busy. That's, I just choose to do something more productive with my time. Whatever you're asking me to do, I don't feel is the best use of my time. As simple as that. I mean, like, for me, I stopped watching TV. I rarely watch TV anymore. I stopped kind of playing stop playing video games. And those are things I used to do. You know what I mean? And it's not that I don't have time to do those things. I just choose to use that time to be more productive. I choose to use that time to read and educate myself on certain things. I choose to use that time to build in my business. And and that's pretty much what I wanted to make this video about. I think I'm starting to sound like a rant, but yeah. So pretty much, don't use the excuse that you're too busy. I mean, just just be upfront. Like, I would rather, if you would rather use your extra time to watch TV, just say it. Yeah, I would rather use my time to watch TV. I would rather use my time to do whatever. Just be upfront. Just be honest with yourself. At the end of the day, I think a lot of people get in the habit of, I think a lot of people just kind of like saying that they're too busy. It makes them feel kind of important. To say, oh, I'm too busy to do something. I'm too busy to do this. Just like. But there's a lot of people. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. There's people who get a lot of shit done in that 24 hours, like way more than other people who are quote unquote too busy. But yeah, I'm starting to rant now, so I'm gonna end this video. That's all I got for today. Being busy is not the same as being productive. That's all I got. Peace.